Yep, just going straight into it, You're gonna see how long I feel like playing this. I'm gonna just go as long as I feel like it, and then we'll just end it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just, do what I did last time and just try to commit the whole thing. I apologize greatly. I apologize greatly. Hold on, I'm just turning up the volume. Hey guys, how's it going? Checking the volume. How's it going? Does it sound good? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What's up, man? Hold on. Let me try something real quick. Doesn't sound great, guys. Doesn't sound. Yeah. Okay, so I saw something. I want to test something real quick. I just gotta see it. So I think they had it up to like up here. Hey guys, okay. Hey! Sorry. Yeah, that I don't know if that really changed anything. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna leave it at 20. Alright. Well, here we go, man. Perfect timing wise, everyone from the temple went out with Bellingham today to help the neighbors, so it's just us left at the Subian temple. I was gonna ask you to help tidy up the guest room next time when oh yeah. So I think we're in the point where we're just gonna be talking about her the whole time. But why now? Like, I'm gonna be real, like why now? I took a screenshot. Just then, some pretty lively laughter chattered comes from the outer courtyard. Is everyone back already? That was quick. Should we go check it out? All right, now we finally. Okay, so this is it. All right, give me a second. All right, I'm about to disconnect my headphones from the stream audio. I just heard the word. I'm sorry. Bro. Bro, can this volume just shut up? Hold on, wait. And then I turn that off. Shit. Alright, here we go. Wow. Even my wife doesn't know about my secret stash. How did you figure that out, huh? Oh, so you're like I'm good to do it. No, they may be upset. Dad, Mrs. killed you the end. That's basically saying, "Oh, scrap my what? Oh, scrape by my Sorry. Oh, oh no! Why is this music playing? Why? We just got in the mission. And you're trying to be already getting them. Okay, you see that light brown hair and Freddy River version again.
All things in this mortal world are bound by fate. Patience, patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven.
Oh, please, help me out, young Shiffle. My rooster with the pretty tails. Been gone for 3 days already. Oh, could you define whether a yellow weasel spirit might have taken him?
Bro, someone get their grandma back into the home, man. Please, could someone put them in there? Goodness. She sound like a foster. Why is she out here wearing? Man, she should have a kid coming out here talking about this. She should be chilling at the house. She probably don't even know what she's talking about right now. What? You didn't say nothing. This is Son's Wayne. Son's Wayne. Son stands for the rooster. Also means what Rizetta.
When did Senior Shun Guang arrive? That tone. It kind of reminds me of Yishen Shifu. Is she...
Why is she doing this? Why are they not back yet?
Don't worry, man. Your rooster's perfectly fine. Judging from the hexagram, he's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond.
Why is that doing that? I'm not gonna tell you what's happening, but
Oh,
Is-
is that so? But he is already quite old.
why is she faking?
Huh?
What is she doing?
Oh, now, don't
Why
you
is bro
worry.
out here with
The
it?
young shipper here knows her
Brother,
stuff.
you do not-
Don't let that young
Was he working-
face fool you. She's got real skills.
Another sip of beer, guys. No, I'm not drinking beer.
Why? Just the other
Drinking's
day,
bad,
a
it's terrible.
delivery truck from Good Goods came
Disgusting.
rattling down the road,
Awful.
and the
Don't
back
do
door
it.
flew clean open. Whole load of cargo is about to spill out and hit someone. Then this little shifu strolls by, gives a wave, and whoosh, everything pops right back in. Back then, nobody even knew she was Sweebian Temple's acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves had the same flair as Ishwin Shifu's.
Y'all just saying, well, I'm gonna be real. They're all on the same scale on the tier list, so they're not even lying when they say that. To be honest, I wanna be real with you. She's more cooler than her. You know what I'm saying? Just letting a hand. I'm just glad no one got hurt. That's all that matters. Why are some voice lines voiced and some not?
Miss, my kite string broke and it flew so
You might as well put me as a voice actor in this game, boy, cause what?
gone. Will it ever come?
Why? Well, you know what I'm saying, bro? What? Bro, where's your voice lines? Look here, little one. The fortune says when lofty trees meet the wind, a single thread of fate is quietly woven. Your kite didn't just fly away. It helped connect your wish to the stars above. When you grow up and you're as tall as those trees outside, you'll be able to reach up and catch both your kite and your wish kid. Hey, Cedra.
Senior, what are you doing?
If she's quiet again, then something's up. The once gigantic temple master frees at the sound of flicker. Oh, the sun's coming out red-handed. Oh yeah, Bertrand. Why is her voice lines not fully bro, what is this? No, man, I'm about to cancel the stream. Bro, this is why I quit Genshin. Judy, you're here. And hey, the weather is fine and clear today. What I mean is, Judy, you're here when the divining somebody comes first. So you should address me as acting temple master, got it?
Yes, acting temple master.
Speaks the absolute truth. Bro, what is going on? Yes, everyone in my junior should remind us that today's auspicious hour has passed. The heavenly sides have dimmed. It's no longer suitable to define further. That's all for today, everyone. Should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit the Sylvia Temple. Junior, there's something important I need to tell you. Come with me for a moment. Try to keep her cool. Senior walks up to the side. But seriously, beckoning for you to hurry up and follow her. Please talk.
That
Thank
was
you.
close.
What in the world?
Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along.
Were you like mind?
Looks like Bull Lion's intel still needs some work.
Hold on.
acting temple master. And that Bangbu backing you up. That's not Bee Lion, is it? It looks more like Bow Lion. The one who secretly snuck down from Rinquay Summit to train at Phylum Heights, right?
Oh, that bang. We thought Soviet Temple was unattended today since Shifu and Senior Fufu are around either. If someone comes for a divination, I'm the most senior disciple here now, so I just took over for a bit. Suka, what? Couldn't you just say, our master's not here today? Like, you could have just done that.
The other day, I was hanging around Waifei Peninsula when I ran into little Bow Lion. Turns out it snuck down the mountain too. We both nearly jumped out of our skins.
So I just
thinking the other
have
had
the
been sent
JP
to
on,
drag
like-
us back to Yunquay Summit.
So you also stuck down the mountain.
We met so briefly last time that we didn't really get a chance to talk. Why did you sneak down the mountain, Senior?
You're very sneaky, and I don't like that. What's going on with you, bud? What's it to you?
Well, for certain reasons, I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunquay Summit as I please. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages. It was so boring I could scream. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Shifu had to head into the city for something important. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with her too, right? Talk about perfect timing.
Oh, so that means you stuck back down here?
Senior Shuangguang's brother. That must be Senior Ye. Sounds like she still doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin her mood.
Oh
I'll
no.
find a better time later.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll be distraught if she found out her brother is accused of, colluding. I'm gonna be real. He's only there because he's desperate, and I understand. I understand why, right? Give me one second. I'm about to sip again. And that's all I need. 1 can of soda a day keeps what's not just soda, it's ginger ale. That's the best kind of soda you can drink. Yeah.
These days.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to
Bow
continue.
Lion and
I was
I are
saying, hold on.
traveling around Waifei, doing our part to fight evil and help those in
Okay.
need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures.
Dude, okay. Let me just say this, alright? So continuing on, he's desperate because apparently there is something bad's about to happen to her. Alright? In the food shop. Okay. So we've seen it, and he thinks that he is able to use whatever Sarah got to prevent it from happening. So it's not like he is technically joining them. I mean, he kind of is, but at the same time, Sarah's just manipulating him. You know what I'm saying? This is basically manipulation or coercing people, innocent people. This is basically the example of that. So basically, he is being manipulated and lied to by Sarah, exploiting his fear to make him be another host for the thing. So now, what I want, right? If we end up fighting him, I do not want no stupid death. All right, it better be worth it. It better be not trash, cause Isolde, her death was so Winnie Hunt Jr. I'm being for real. Her death was so Winnie Hunt Jr. I'm gonna be like, I didn't like it, but we just gotta hope that he dies in a way that's like, oh snap, like I need some shock factor or something, you know what I mean? So yeah, and her voice, I would say it one more time. I don't know if it fits her like aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? Because when I saw her aesthetic, the way how they portray her, I think she'd be more like, you know, saying, I guess like Shifu, I guess,
Like foiling the Exaltus
like tamer,
conspiracy,
with not
resolving
like a lot of
crises in
bubbly
halls.
personality.
Just hearing it all got my blood pumping. But then my grand adventure hit a teeny tiny problem. I kind of ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush, I didn't bring enough with me.
So what are you saying?
Just when Bowline and I were about to give up, a figure suddenly zipped into sight like whoosh.
What is that?
That was you, Junior Wise. You're
Oh.
my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Wi-Fi now.
Sucker. What?
Please, please. You're the only one I'm close with here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please.
Dog, what the freak? Okay, so you're telling me coming out of nowhere. What did I do again? I forgot. Did I catch the freaking who did I catch? The cat or the bamboo? What was it? I don't know. But whatever I did, now you are what do you mean that oh, because they're all gone, and I guess brother, you're being dramatic. Yeah, it's also your home.
Take you in? You're making it sound too formal, Senior. Suibian Temple's a Rinquei Summit chapter. Naturally, it's your home too. If you move in, things will only get livelier. Of course, we're more than happy to have you here.
We're more than happy. Second, why? I thought she was already like in the cut already.
My
Like,
sister Belle and I both live here, and there are other disciples around too. If you ever need anything,
other
you can
disciples,
always
where?
count.
Where? They're all gone.
Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have one teeny tiny little favor to ask.
By the way, I better see all these clips, because all these clips I've been seeing on freaking Twitter about this character. I need to know, right? Because they're tweaking out. That's all I gotta say.
Feel free to ask me anything. What can I do for you, Senior?
Yeah, ask me anything.
First, call me Senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it.
But you are a senior. What do you mean?
Huh?
Are you lying to me? What's going?
You don't want to?
Bro, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
Why is he
Senior
panicking?
Xuanguang,
Chill, but bro. Guys, I'm getting triggered a little bit already. I gotta do a Best Buy interview tomorrow, man. This is stupid. Alright. Here we go.
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing Senior, but given the situation,
Uh-huh.
just call me Xiao Guang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name?
Yeah, I don't mind.
And about who I am, could you keep it a secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. If word gets out, Shifu will know in no time and have me dragged right back up the mountain.
Why are you secluded on the mountain again? Listen, I need a I forgot. Secret training? But why are you secret training? Are you unlocking like this? Are you in like your One Punch Man arc or something? Deku arc? I don't know what you're doing. You was wrong. We come and get. We're coming to get.
Yixuan Shifu was usually so carefree. I didn't expect her to be so protective.
You know what? Now that I think about it, as soon as he said that, it made me open my eyes. She has something secret, even though I said it, but she really does got something secret going on that we don't know about.
I promise. If anyone asks, I'll just say, you're my friend who admires Rinquei Summit's way of training. They haven't seen you before, so it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, my friends. Yeah, like what's his name? We got Yuzuha, we got Aldous, we got Lucia now. We got the squid person now. And we got Monato. Yeah.
Awesome! You're the best, Junior Wise. It's settled then. Don't worry. While Shifu's away, if anything happens during our adventures, your senior will protect you with everything she's got.
Okay, so what you're saying is you want to help out on a mission? Because we got a good one going on here. But I'm not going to tell you the whole detail though.
First time being a senior. It feels so fun and satisfying.
Wait, so you were a new kid. So you were new on the block for a hot minute until I showed up. As Zalgon speaks, she heard a voice come for help on the door.
Young
Who the heck is
masters,
that?
My name is Old Tao. I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something's happened over at the old mining site.
Yeah,
I
here we
ran into
go.
some Swabian temple disciples on my way here, and they told me to find one of Yishu and Shifu's new disciples.
Dude, where are the other disciples at, though?
Old mining site. What's going on down there?
Some of our workers, and one of Banyue Shifu's apprentices. And now they're all trapped there by the miasma.
Oh! No!
What are miners doing there? Isn't Porcelumex under a work stoppage order? As far as I know, the acting manager is definitely supposed to be enforcing that.
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago. That shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. But lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing tide. Which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team.
Why, yeah. Man!
And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either. Porcelumex already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it'll take for the rest to get out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyue Shifu, and the helpers Porcelumex sent didn't exactly put my mind at ease. So I came to ask for help from the masters at Swabian Temple.
Don't worry. Please, lead the way. I'll go with you right now.
The old mining site. That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it. And me too, Senior... Xiaoguang.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming with you. Sir, we've got a few things to discuss and prepare first. Could you share the location with us? We'll head over.
Thank you.
I cut him
Thank you
off.
so much. I need to hurry back to help now. I'll be counting on you both.
So we're tag teaming. Let's get it. After leaving the details, the matter rushes over to very hurry.
Wise, you look like you wanted to say something earlier. Saving a few people trapped in the hollow is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can
play with
handle
her
it
again.
alone. You stay here and keep Swabian Temple safe. I'll be quick, in and out.
Girl,
Promise.
no! I'm going over there!
I couldn't say this earlier. Since you've been in seclusion all this time, I doubt Shifu and the others had time to tell you. Truth is, before we came to Waifei Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My sister and I have another job. We also take on commissions as proxies.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means... well, we could actually...
Yeah, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. We just need to let Belle know about the situation first.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkai Summit. Besides, my brother and I actually go way back with Banyue Shifu.
Really?
It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked after us before.
Are you telling me Banyue Shifu is also cooked?
If his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand
Oh.
by and do nothing.
So you know Banyue Shifu too. He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
There's no reply, so you just said it. My guy, you know what happened to him? I honestly can't even guess. He has no phone service. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Height check, guys. Your hair's cheating. Your head's cheating. I hate when girls have this hairstyle because it's literally fake ears. You have fake ears, buddy boy. Look at this. Hold on, let me go around. I just need to know. Man, I can't really tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. I want to see the inside of the hair. Now that I realize it, you have a few of your tips of your hair black. Am I rocking with this design of the hair? Yeah, I guess. I don't know about that one. Man, that's a giant brother. You know, you walk around with this. This thing's gonna get caught on everything. Like, what are we talking about here? It's literally streamers, man. Like, what are we doing? Now, you don't have to wear this giant thing. It's gonna get caught on things, man. You gotta understand that. But anyway, that's besides the point. You know what? Let me see the chin. Chin. No, look forward. I want y'all both to look forward. Look forward. Why y'all staring at me? Bro, are y'all serious right now? Okay, her chin's higher, definitely. You're cheating. Oh, you cheating. Everyone, look, why does everyone got heels on? Well, her heels are nuts. How are they fitting in there? Man, your legs hurt. I mean, your feet. Your feet hurt, man. Yeah, you're cheating. Yeah, y'all both the same height. That's the deduction. Y'all both the same height. All right, here we go.
Master, Banya is currently inside Lemnian Hollow
Oh,
and
I knew
cannot
it.
be reached at this time.
Is he in that one area?
If Banyue Shifu is in the hollow, he probably already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
He's already on time, and
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
she's my self-conscious, conscious.
I am Fairy, a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for hollow navigation, data processing, and life management.
Life management.
Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track.
Are you trolling?
Hello, Miss Yeshun Wang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant, that is, the Master's rather clumsy sister, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
That is the master's rather cozy sister as the front reference for arranging your guest room. Wait, what? Oh, she's angry. Oh, he didn't bell up again.
Miss Xiao Guang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous,
Pardon me?
I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75% as well as I do.
Fairy, maybe we should talk about that later.
Or maybe not talk about it at all. Like, what do you mean talk about that later? Why is Fairy being like this? Brother,
Thank you, Fairy. But I think I'll try getting to know Wise on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the Hollow Rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
she's doing the guest... well, Fairy wants to give her a guest arrangement for her already? Just out of nowhere? We didn't even talk about this.
Your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Suebian Temple with you.
Fairy, do you rock with her that much?
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon.
Once?
Back to the matter at hand. Wise, you and Xiao Guang should head back first and get ready to go into the hollow.
You said
I'll send
once?
the HDD to support you.
All right. Phaethon and Xiaoguang's first mission begins now.
Yeah. Phaethon? Wow. So you're the legendary Foxy I heard of. How you know about that?
Sorry. Saving people comes first. We gotta focus on what's
Are
important.
you a fan? Like, brother, are you a fan? You a fan? Like, what do you mean? Oh, he has a permanently grasped the situation here. Some people Professor Lupus have been rescued, but their manager, a miner, and Mother Tribute to are still missing. Vice, Zalquad, Eos is ready. You wanna... Oh, Zalquad, Eos is ready. You wanna start? Yeah, let's go. Are they gonna tell me? Oh, I thought they would give me a warning. Good, guys in the hall. We're back in the pretty land. Oh, look at these plants. So let's squeeze Xiao Guan here, right? That is an easier name, by the way. Xiao Guan.
Huh?
Instead of saying Xiao Guan, even though it's just an S. But man, for some reason it's so hard to remember. I feel like I've seen this house before.
I believe I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption either. It's just like what Odao said. Miasma in Lemnian Hollow seems to be receding like an ebbing tide.
Yeah, it is definitely getting down.
Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. Places once swallowed by it are starting to show traces of life again.
Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. A long time ago. But where was it? Never mind. That doesn't matter now. Let's keep going.
What? Why am I wise?
Let's use disintegration to clear the obstacle.
I wanna be Xiao Guan! She goes by many names.
Help me!
Someone
Help!
over there!
Help me, please! What the? Cutscene?
Request received, dear. I'm up.
Oh, I know who that is. Yeet! Why does the colors look like this?
Dear, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise...
What?
You'll make sure I get back safe, right?
He's like,
You have to understand how important I am to this operation. If I can't submit the mine reactivation safety report...
Sucker, who cares?
Please kindly shut that little mouth of yours. I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it.
Oh.
How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
I don't know that's how that goes or said. That's not it, twin.
Causing a mess?
I'm sorry, that's
What
not
do you
it.
mean?
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous?
He got caught? Was he on the run? Like, what?
And the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center.
What?
Just think of me as your preschooler's self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kiddie navigation mode while I'm at it?
What? What do you mean?
You?
Can I?
Hey, Dylan. We meet again. What's TOPS Cross Department Customer Service Center? Weren't you with Krampus?
Times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. Judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
We heard there are people trapped here. My friend and I came to help. Are you here for the same reason? If so, we should move together. It'll be safer that way.
Me? Oh, I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint. But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can eat my quota today.
Brother, what the? Where are you? Brother, you act like you are on the street scrapping for scraps. Brother, I don't think you're in that position. Why are you talking? Why are you acting like this, bro? Like, I don't think you're in that deep in the trance.
As soon as I say yes to something, trouble pops right up.
What do you mean? What's happening? You want there is a virtual device, so you tell the manager to rescue. Take care of it. No, let him die, bro. Remember, I don't press the ally. Yes, you go on will enter the field. Unleash your EX. Oh my gosh. What? What is it? Boy. Man, I think I should have, pulled her. Next time, for sure. Oh, hello there. I didn't even see you over there, man. Wait. Wow. When Nathan uses an EX special attack considered a short time, she will perform a 3-hit combo of rock, paper, scissors attack, accumulating massive days. Generally keep positive reviews over time by hitting enemies with skills with at least 90 positive reviews and chain text. Window is open by using EX special text. Get low so quick shift forward called next and character switch and has their chain text upgraded.
Judging by the way you fight, you're from Yunquay Summit, aren't you?
What? Yunquay Summit? No way!
She's failing at keeping her identity away. Smack him! I can't smack him. This is awful since you rescued team. Get me out of here first. Are there any more survivors ahead? How am I supposed to know? Just get me out of here first. Oh, my body hurts. Ah ha ha ha. The organization. You organized this startup event or whatever it is, and you don't know how many people are there. I've arranged for someone to escort you out. If you keep trying to mess around, I can't guarantee the coordinates I'll be will be accurate. There's also a miner and a young man. Every last comes first, man. See, he said, I don't even know. Oh, hey, how you doing? Well, she's so swag. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're just gonna. Oh, you are following me. You are following me. All right, let's get it. I see her behind me. I'm like, I feel safe. There's a dude chilling right next to the freaking COVID. You're here to save us, right? I'm fine. I'm not really hurt, but you need to help that young man right now. Oh man, right there, man. Look down. You see him? Kai Harder, the other cipher from one of the shift in martial arts school, came with us, doing his best to keep us safe. He tried to help me, but ended up getting stuck at the bottom of that cliff. If I ever so take down there, I don't get to go any lower. All I can do is wait here. The juice was like, that's him right now. Don't worry, I got him. Thank you. I didn't even alter you guys. Aren't you?
I heard an unusual echo.
Girl, you tripping. Oh, she's so cool, man. Like, wow. I can't get over it.
Sacrifices. The Exaltists were wiped out. Why are these things still here?
They never die. You have to learn. Learn, Wise. They never die. And then she gets the points.
Hey.
Yep.
The Exaltists? I thought the Defense Force wiped them all out. Didn't expect to see stragglers here. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited guests than I thought.
You there! Speak up! What are you doing here?
Ishigwan, I'm gonna have to politely tell you to not try to sound intimidating ever again, because that sounded like the most friendly, hey, what are you up to, I've ever heard in my entire life of living and breathing. There is no way. There's no way.
Bunch of snot-nosed brats.
Brother, snot nose. Brother, you don't got a nose, man. What?
You?
Girl! Yes, she gone. Yes, she gone. Why are you getting... How is your feelings getting hurt over that whack comment? Brother, get out of here. I've been ignored. They're gone. No, she is soft, man. Bro, despite how cool she is soft. Back her up. Put on a fierce imitating. Man, back her up!
Better start talking, or we won't be so nice anymore.
Yeah, Wise, tell him how it is. Oh, this guy doesn't want to listen.
Listen, friends, that's not how you interrogate someone. He's got the right to keep his mouth shut, you know?
Then hit him.
Fine, he can stay quiet. But if he can't show his worth, we can always hand him over to the Defense Force. Hey, you. I've heard that some folks in the Defense Force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already gone under. No matter how you look at it, you're the one taking the loss.
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't tell them I said it.
Wow, this dude's weak.
Weren't you acting all ready to die a minute ago? Giving up already?
I've had enough of living every day in fear. It's all because Lady Sarah suddenly decided we have to go searching for some ancient array.
Of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient array?
Well, who else do you think it is? Who else could you possibly think it is leading the freaking cultist, mother? Name me any other person who could be doing that, please. I just want you to know, because why are you talking about some, of course, Sarah? It's always been Sarah since the beginning. You see the cultist, Sarah. Always think it's Sarah that's doing it. Why you always like, of course it's her, brother, because there's no one else that could be, you know, like that could be in her place. There's no one in their place.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea.
Mother, everyone is about to trip me out.
We've been running around like headless chickens for days. No clue what we're even looking for.
She didn't tell y'all anything?
She just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here.
What in the world kind of description?
Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself.
Maybe the plan is to send them out here, so we come out, we find the thing that she's looking for, and then she takes it.
What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltis would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died. And now I'm just running and hiding, living in fear.
Oh, bro's had enough. He's about to crash out, guys. He's about to start crying.
You know what? Just hand me over to the Defense Force already. I'm done.
What? Dog, he has to turn a new leaf in prison. Why? Come on. You gotta be real.
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf and start over.
Why would you tell him that? He don't know you. You act like you're his best friend. So no. Just hand him in, let him do the time, and then he get out a new man.
Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
Wait, sacrifices reverted?
How do you revert sacrifices? Explain that. That's something that we never heard of.
Oh, that's complicated. After
Overseer Mevarok died, the creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my
You know
own
what's?
eyes.
You know what? I just
She
realized
turned
something.
several
Is there
sacrifices.
ever gonna be like another arc
No trace of corruption
in the
at all.
story where it's not gonna be about the cultists anymore? Like, if we could get the cultist arc out the way, and then a new arc could spawn that doesn't have to do with Sarah and all of them, then I would care more about the story. But you just never know, because they could just lead this on forever. Genshin Impact, like, for example, the whole goal is to reach our sister. Have we reached her like 7 freaking times where she says, "Oh, it's not time yet"? Like, please, like, can we be for real? Like, this is the problem with Gacha Game story, bro. There's no end to an arc. There's no end to it. So they just keep using filler to be, you know what I'm saying, with nothing in it. And it's just terrible, you know what I'm saying? It's just annoying. So I hope we will be able to end this cultist arc and start a new one. Let's do what Bungie can. Start a new arc. Light and Darkness. They had that John going for literally 12 years. And we finally ended that. They started a new arc that's pretty mid. And yeah, that's just how it goes.
She called it.
Yeah, that's what I ran.
Return to the origin.
Sucker, so what? Yeah, going back to plan 1.
In the visions, Senior Yes said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Freed him from his nightmares? How did she free him?
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No one knows
If we
what
could
she's
kill
up to.
Sarah?
The only one still tagging along with
We!
her is that gloomy guy.
Huh?
Who's she with?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, could that be?
Yep. And we're pretending. Yep.
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress levels. Your brainwaves are showing intense activity in the panic topic change zone.
Sucker, why do you have to read in-depth analysis about that?
If you try to change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%. Credibility predicted to drop below baseline.
Dog, can you not?
Wise?
What?
We should prioritize saving people. How about we just restrain him for now and question him after?
Yeah. What matters now is finding the trapped people.
I don't want to
I'll
see her
hold them
sad.
in
I'm
place
gonna be
the
for
time
real.
being.
She's too innocent for that. I don't want to see her
Well then,
upset.
Let's keep
Because we just met
moving.
her. I don't want to see that. It's gonna hurt my soul. And it's Svalingus, fate knowing, but she doesn't oppose your decision. She knows! Dog, shut up. She don't know anything. What is that? I just saw something glowing. I think I have to do something here.
The path is blocked by rubble.
What is this
That's
about?
A
I think this is
massive
nothing.
piece of rubble. Let's take a look around.
Okay. Sungwon. Please calm your horses. A huge boulder is blocking the tracks with what appears to be a flammable or scattered around. Maybe you can try using disintegration to demode. What? To detonate the flammable ore. You don't have enough flammable ore here though. But that mine code over there. Yep, I told you. So first activate the trap with the mine code here. And then blast obstacles detonating to the flammable ore inside the card. Interact with the lever and light up to the currently activated track. Once the correct track is activated, you can interact with the minecart to move it to the other obstacle ahead. Once the minecart we come to a stop in front of the obstacle, use disintegration to detonate it and clear the obstacle. Okay, so we got yeah. I'll
Looks
try to
like we need to
activate
pull the
that.
lever first to activate the right track.
I know, man, but it's a simple puzzle. Simple puzzle. I'm not sure what you want. Drop frames. Hello, partner. Why are we getting drop
Then we need
frames?
to push the minecart to the rubble, right?
We had it for like 1 second. When the world was that? Push it. Sugar, get out the way! Dialing, more like I'm dialing my phone number. You think I got a phone? No, I gotta dial in. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. What am I doing? Watch out! Oh yeah, so good. You almost got hurt there.
The trapped person should be inside.
Better use disintegration again.
I see it. Who told me? Like, bro, don't tell me what to do, man. Can I break that? You're healed, partner. You're healed. Ning Qian. Ying Chuan. That's how you say it?
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you all?
Why do you sound fine, bro? Like, you should sound like like that, you know?
2493. Dialing here.
Dial in. Man, I'm dialing.
Feel free to hop on the Top's website, navigate to the bottom right corner, and
Okay,
click
dude.
contact us to send a nice little thank you email.
Girl, please.
Don't make the
Girl,
title
stop.
too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam. Something like commendation. Perfect.
Bro,
service
if
from
I
Cross
get,
Department
bro, if I'm like near
2493.
dying and this girl talking about something, give you a nice review. Oh, nasty, man. I'm gonna heat up. I won't be saying nothing, but that's what I'm saying. She likes to joke around for real, man.
Don't mind her. She was just joking. She works at Tops. You can just call her Dylan.
Dialing
I'm
in.
Wise, disciple of Runkoi Summit. Now
I'm sorry.
training at Sweepian Temple.
Why didn't I even name her
This is
that,
my
man?
friend, Shuang. She's also a mystic. And this is my assistant Eos. We heard people were trapped in the miasma here, so we came to help.
Yeah, man.
I see.
These are my
It's
twitty
rather
twin
embarrassing
twins.
to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection while recovering valuables in this area. Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe I could handle this myself. After all, I've trained under him for some time now.
From him? Wait, from him?
But I underestimated how dangerous it was. I got separated from the miners and ended up trapped here myself.
Boy, you should be able to do like parkour. You know what I'm saying? Why say got no emotion in him?
Was it Ban Yue, Shifu?
You train under him?
Yes. Do you know him?
Dude, you train under him and you couldn't do it? Brother, you should be elite if you train under him.
We do. Not long ago, he helped me and my companions get through some big trouble. Helping his disciple now is the least I can do.
I see. What a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should go. The hollow's unpredictable.
Hollow
Be
tips.
careful.
You be careful. Don't tell me that. Oh. So, what are you doing? Man, if you don't get your little boo-boo looking self over here.
Skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Your head?
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Another pair of hands is always going to be helpful.
See, look, Yeshu God is just a nice person, man. I know what to tell you. I don't want to see her sad. I just don't. If you see her cry, I'm crying.
Time playing hooky is valuable too.
Oh! See, I tried to do something there, but guess what? Get out of here.
Too late for that.
Girl, you didn't have to do all that.
It never ends.
It never ends. It just ended. Hit him. Yeah.
I'm right here.
Oh, what is that? Oh, ooh, ooh.
After hearing countless voices,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
why not listen to your inner
Dial in. Dial it in. What is that? Oh, there it is. Shut up! Well, that heated me up. Bro, brother, you act like, bro, okay, listen. Even though I said, right, this dude, he's all double timing, but bro's talking about some, we're saying, like, freaking dial in, couldn't dial it in. Like, we got Yeisha, like, we got Seungwon on our side, too, bro. Like, she's freaking literally, like, elite force. Like, I'm not sure why him all of a sudden make you, like, be more confident in your ability, like, out of nowhere. Like, when Monyo consumes adrenaline or triggers a perfect dodge, she accumulates wrathful fires. When wrathful fires are at or above 120 Monyo can only know that to enter the visage of wrath state. While in the visage of wrath state, hold that to automatically execute a combat attack.
Banyue Shifu always shows up right on time.
Shut up.
Fret not, I am here.
Yeah, shout out to my yeah, shout out to my Transformer. Yeah, boy! Stun that man! Stun that man! Yeah, he ain't moving! He can't move! He can't move! What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Nothing!
This won't take much.
But a stone lord like he's seen some stars in the sky. Why? Okay, so I can't use a camera in here, but she just showed up out of nowhere after the fight's done. Why is she the only one that's able to just walk out? Well, I actually does make sense because she's like, you know, for some reason not in the party. I guess when this story was made, well, she's in the game, so it doesn't make any sense. I guess I don't know. Oh, he running. What? What in the world are these things? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Just as I thought. There's more to deal with.
What was that sound?
There's no issue. He's not much of a threat.
Oh, y'all got the same attack moves as that one guy that I fight. All right, hit him with the woo! Oh my gosh, bro, this guy is an aura farmer. No. Hit him over there. No. No, you can't handle the strength, boy. You can't handle that strength. You can't handle it. Yeah.
Is everyone okay?
Oh yeah, that guy, he a heavy hitter, man. He can't, not even the giant enemies can't handle him. Uh-oh, he feels like this one. I'll let you down. Master, please, give me another chance.
Thanks for stepping in, Banyue Shifu. We feel much safer with you here.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping out.
Oh, she's shaking up after what just happened to her.
Miss Dylan, your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something on your mind?
What happened to you? Yeah.
Nothing.
Girl, now you trying to lie. Girl, stop. Please stop. Every time I say that, bro, it sounds so.
I could save people, but I only ended up putting everyone at risk.
What?
Don't do it again. Tomorrow morning you owe me 300 strikes on the practice dummy.
Oh, snap.
Yes, Shifu.
He ain't playing games with you.
Your fists must be able to defend yourself before they can save others. Compassion only counts if it's as solid as your punch.
Yeah.
Rendering assistance beyond your strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Yes, Shifu. I'll remember this.
Yeah, you better take that, John, to the heart. And you better tee up next time.
Banyue Shifu is usually so humble and easygoing. Who would have thought he'd be such a strict teacher?
What if he better be a strict
Very
teacher?
different from Yishan Shifu.
Brother, I don't think Shifu has that. Well, she has taught us some things, but it was very more
yeah,
calm and
Shifu.
tame.
Do you still remember me?
Imagine said, "Who are you again?"
Yes, Xiaoguang. I saw you when I arrived. But when facing an enemy, all distractions must be put aside.
Right. Facing an enemy is like holding water in your hands. One crack and it all spills. That's why, no matter how strong or weak your opponent is, you must give full focus. That's something my brother and I learned from you when we were little.
Oh, man, will he mention it?
It has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
Xiaoguang, were you Banyue Shifu's disciple?
Oh, I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Xiaoguang and her brother a few basic moves before they went to train with Yishan Shifu. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves. That's all.
Oh, alright, I see how it
You're
is.
far more than that.
You're a disciple of Yishuan Shifu from Yunquai Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gifted mystics. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, Yunquai Summit. When we were fighting earlier, I couldn't help noticing your sword case. It looks very interesting. Ye Shunguang of Yunquai Summit. Inside that case must be the Qingming sword, right?
Huh? What's the chain? Wait, hold on. Whoa. This is a huge name drop, clearly, but I'm not sure what we're talking about here.
The Qingming sword? Xiaoguang, you... Then that means...
Isn't... Oh no, we'll get our answer.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yishan Shifu told me about the side effects of the Qingming sword. After all that fighting you just did, are you feeling alright? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story first.
Man, okay, so this is probably a long time ago then she mentioned this, because like during her story she probably told us about it when she's talking about her past or something. So I'm not grasping the severity of this item in her hand.
Hey, relax. See? I'm fine. Shifu must have told you all the scary rumors about this sword, but probably didn't mention the sword case, huh? Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research. It keeps me safe from the sword's price. I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry about.
That you got me worried after saying that.
Really?
It's true. If you don't believe me, you can ask Banyue Shifu.
Yes, that is what Yishuan Shifu has explained.
Ah, that's a relief. I was worried my recklessness had put you in danger.
Even so, Xiaoguang, you should always be cautious.
Yes, I will. Please relax. Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effects of the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece right now.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask. Please keep my presence in Waifei Peninsula a secret.
Did you sneak down here?
Uh-oh.
Yes? But this isn't the place to talk. Let's leave this place first, and then I'll explain everything to you.
Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt. I stepped out for a moment only to witness a touching reunion, but my supervisor's probably about to show up.
Uh-oh.
I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head out and let you enjoy your reunion.
Thank you so much for today, Dylan.
Dylan, don't worry about you, cuzzo.
Getting you all into my debt's gotta be a pretty solid performance boost, huh? Don't forget to leave me a good review, everyone!
Shush it. And then petite figure gradually fades from sight. Okay. Now, I don't know if I, you know, like, I don't think I got to say that at the beginning, but, you know.
Shifu, we've rescued everyone who was trapped. So, shall we?
The tiny gremlin gets off the screen. We're rescued everyone who was trapped, so shall we?
Let's head out.
Let's go. Yeah, why are we chilling here? The sound of everyone's footsteps faces. This is this. But that who left earlier returned from the way she came. Is a doorway yet slightly received a smile on her face. At this moment, I didn't hear some unusual voices from the seats would come from her head.
No, Lady Sarah, I'm begging you, have mercy, please.
I'm dead.
Why?
Is that the guy that we were talking to?
That Yeshuyan. You think he was truly devout enough? You knew it all along. You knew that he...
Oh! Mother, what just happened? Oh, looks like I stumbled upon some secrets again. This mission comes first. Let's wait and see how things play out.
Next
Zhao.
up, we're off to see that impatient supervisor.
Hey, Zhao, how's it going?
How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person? I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to boost my performance. And helping out my new friends along the way. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task. The task? Do you mean from Tops or the boss? You're a cunning one. As Krampus's judge, whose orders do you truly follow? Whose will do you carry out? Can there be any other answer? I'm just joking. You're always so strict, Senior Zhao. I'll retrieve that thing myself. So, did my kind-hearted senior come all this way to lend me a hand? Lend you a hand? Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my code of conduct, I won't act without the chance of receiving something in return. Just as I expected. Don't worry. I don't intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After all, you are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Zhao.
What?
Good. You understand. If you mess up your mission, cleaning it up will cost extra. You'd better start soon to avoid complications. I have no intention of giving up my own target, but I'll have to wait a little longer. Wait for what? Don't forget, when I checked its operation logs, I confirmed. It's the Purge Unit Type 0. Or in other words, the killing machine designed to suppress miasma. Haven't you also visited the place where Tops deployed it all those years ago and confirmed the truth, as you call it?
And these words dying in noisy gaze, and her smile vanishes entirely. There's an unwanted feels her mind, her gaze taken into cold, scrutinizing stare. Anna slowly walks through a stretch of long silent ruins within Lunar Hollow alone. The silent rumble echoes with endless resentment and railing in her eyes. Oh, that boy, you know he dead. And it screeches her eardrum like shards of glass scraping against her nerves. A blast erupts of mystic chaos tinged with the swirl of rust, and the sharp curse crashed to the ground. Gogan, what? How do you say the Goji? A searing corner. Thick, vicious walls flow forward in the half-word severed by slaughter like. But what? Barbed acres drive deep into the listener's eardrums. When she closes her eyes, the voices of the dead clear around the throat, turning into bruises that coil and spread until the soul seems to taste the blood in her own throat. Drawing herself away from the recent memories, she lifts her eyes again, and the coldness that once felt.
Don't worry. I'm not questioning the accuracy of your information, Senior Zhao. It's just that there's yet another thing to chase down.
What is it?
Earlier in the hollow, did you hear any strange sounds?
Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. Your ability certainly expands Krampus's intel network. The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now?
Ow. Kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voices of the dead. It's my own voice.
Huh? Your own voice?
Mm-hmm. That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But hearing my own voice? That's a first. Could it be that I actually died a long time ago and forgot about it? And what stands before you now is nothing but a shadowless ghost.
You should cut back on these lame jokes while you're on duty. I'll look into what you mentioned. Just remember, stay focused on the main mission.
No problem. By the way, that poor Salumex idiot I saved, what are you planning to do with him?
Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always unpredictable. And I don't like that kind of unpredictability.
Are we? What? Okay. I don't even. Okay, yeah. I was like, if we were still gonna be in the hollow, I was like, bro, are you for real? You know, just tell her everything that had happened. She's not talking again. Oh no. I finally managed to finish training in seclusion. Right in front of the Shifu, my brother, the Senior Fufu, and Senior Plan were all away from the temple. I was so bored, man.
Since I haven't been back here for so many years, I wanted to come and see it for myself.
I don't know why some of her voice lines are gone.
If it were you, you'd understand.
Fine. For now, Yishuan Shifu won't hear anything from me.
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banyue Shifu, you are the best! I promise!
Yeah,
By the way, what should we do with the Exaltist we captured? Should we hand him over to the defense force, or...
We can question him a bit more first. But before that, Xiaoguang, there's something I need to tell you.
I have something I want to ask you, too. Since you spoke first, you go ahead.
freak.
Actually, Senior Ye, he didn't leave with Yishuan Shifu and the others.
Oh. Yeah, that dude, he followed Sarah, and yeah, he's basically with her now, and Sarah basically did all this stuff to him, and it's kind of crazy, man. So I'm sorry that I had to tell you this now, but this is the only way that we can continue questioning the Exalted. So I just want you to know this information before we start talking to him. So he's probably gonna mention him about the thingy. There you go.
I was gonna ask whether you'd been keeping something important from me. You look so nervous just now. I didn't expect it to be about my brother. Sure, I can be a little reckless and all, but my brother's always been discreet and level-headed. If he made a choice like that, there must be more to it than it seems.
You seem pretty confident.
Since you were
Or-
already looking into his whereabouts, let's go together and get to the bottom of this.
Man, you're very positive about it.
Xiao Yuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time, I'll help you with the investigation.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I feel like you have the right to be here with us.
So, you're not angry?
Not angry. I would think the opposite of that.
I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me.
Oh, come on.
I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
Girl, so, bro, oh my gosh, you're gonna snap at me? Why are you hiding something from me? Listen, it was out of courtesy, but chill, man.
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. My sister and I were hesitant at first, but based on the information we have now, you deserve to know.
I understand. You were just worried I might act recklessly. But don't worry, I promise from now on, no more going behind your back.
I don't know why I feel like that's, I don't know.
Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore, okay?
Why? Why do you have to add that, Jan? I promise.
Alright, I promise. Pinky swear.
We are not doing that in the big 2027.
Now, let's ask the others for more information.
She's very, like, happy-go-giddy type of person, for sure. As I go to Church of Nova, as she turns to... Oh, snap.
The person you just mentioned, the one always with Sarah? Was it Yes Xu Yuan from Yunquai Summit?
How would he know the exact person that goes here? How would he know that?
Yes, that's him. Just some outsider who defected halfway through, yet Lady Sarah trusts him more than any of us.
Defected? Why did he defect? Do you know?
To meet the creator, of course.
Then, what do you need the ancient array for? Aside from searching for the array, are there any other plans?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some market in Phylum Heights, she's been obsessed. She ordered us to search for the array, said it's key to our audience with the creator. As for anything else, I've got no clue. I'm not that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never complained, never quit, and still, I'm worse off than some guy who used to be our enemy.
Why would my brother get involved with the Exaltists and take part in such a dangerous mission?
Perhaps he's already secretly contacted Yishuan Shifu and plans to wipe out the remaining Exaltists in one strike.
Hashtag doubt.
If that's the case, why would Shifu possibly keep that from me and my seniors?
Or perhaps there's a reason he didn't tell Yishuan Shifu?
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares. He also said before that he hasn't slept well since returning to Waifei Peninsula. Xiaoguang, do you know anything about this?
Nightmares. Has my brother been having nightmares again? Sorry,
It's alright. It's okay.
Xiaoguang seems to have recalled something unpleasant. I should ask her about it later. I was just curious, and this info doesn't sound reliable. Let's focus on solid clues. Since Sarah went to the porcelain market, that's the best place to start.
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around. Consider it my way of thanking you. I want to be the one to hand these Exaltus remnants over to the defense force.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my guy, but I don't know. I think you should stay put.
That's fine by me.
Okay, if he's cool with it, then whatever, man.
Okay. Thank you, Ningqian.
See, I feel bad, man. See, this is why I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? A moment later, I departed with everyone. Fetch force. Get out of here. Go far away and find yourself a new life, sucker. Yeah, there we go. Just who are you? Are you one of the ladies seriously for man? Did she said you to help me? You played a fool. Did you really think she cared for you? Played. What's that supposed to mean? That woman, she's too obsessed with the creator. There's no way you could trust her, man. Like, at all. Looks smart on the surface, but might just be another pawn being played like a fiddle. You feel me? But I don't think that person will succeed either. They seem to be living for others too. Not with my sympathy, man. What on earth? Pawn? That person? Someone who actually thinks I'm worthy or trusting. Whatever. Why am I even telling you all this? Just go. Forget about the exaltants and everything that happened today. No need to think. We have no choice for myself, so I wanted to try giving you another chance. What? Hang on, expression remains unreadable as he watches the stumbling yet light-footed figure disappear in the crowd. The sound of Soviet temple. After a day of commotion, everything has finally settled to silence. So I'm not sure if he was Xiao Guan knew each other from. Was he talking down? I'm sorry. I'm trying to decipher what he was talking about. Was he talking down? He was saying someone's so smart, but since I can't run and do whatever I want, I guess you have a chance to do that, so I'll let you go. So, Ban and Shifu and Xiao Guan knew each other from way back then. Xiao Guan's far stronger than an ordinary person, and now with Ban and Shifu, we should totally be able to guarantee everyone's safety. That'll make things way easier. Yes, she is definitely stronger. About that sword, though, I'm still kind of worried about that. Yeah, I get you. I mean, look at what happened to your usual sister. That's what I'm saying, and all those sword masters that come beyond before having your memory senses and even your life drained away. That's way too heavy a price to pay. Yeah, man, she seems pretty, you know, I don't want her to die. But since you specifically placed on the seal on that sword case, she must have discovered more about the side effects for the jingling sword. For now, let's just trust Shifu. I'm just saying, like, that the fact that she was still willing to let someone use that sword is kind of crazy to me. Because after she said what happened to her sister, now I understand the severity of the sword now. Now I understand what that sword does. And I'm now starting to remember what happened. Because she did just say that you lose your memories and your life. I remember her saying that. So, because I'm reminiscing the images and whatnot that she was talking about. So, yeah, that sword is no joke. And the fact that she gave it to her, man, wow, very scary. From now on, we should be more careful. It's best to avoid letting Xiao Guan get into any dangerous situations where she needs to draw her sword. Hope we don't. Yeah, for sure we will. All right. Xiao Guan's guest room is all set up. We referenced Fairy's lifestyle preference analysis report. The other seniors at the temple helped out a lot alongside Melion and Wonyon. Go and check on Xiao Guan. When we first came to Suming Temple, Senior Ye and the other disciples were super sweet to us. Now it's our turn to give Xiao Guan the VIP treatment. Oh, look, see, one part. We did part 1. I guess we do part 2. Who is this? So this is one of our disciples? It is. Brother, she is talking to nobody. I'm gonna be real. Yay. She has a diary. We're not reading that. Everyone's pitched in a perfect place. How you like it, Xiao Guan? Xingyan, you like the room? Wow, you managed to make this place so neat and beautiful just one day. I really can't thank you all enough. Everything's perfect. I love it. Just call me Senior and thing on like Junior Wise does. She told me you're really interested in our training. You can summit. Since we got this connection, we as we Temple will naturally show your proper hospitality. Thanks, Senior. Being with everyone makes me feel so much more at ease. It's totally different from traveling alone. I heard this place used to be even livelier. It'd be so much better if everyone were here. Then you can just stay here without worrying. Yeah, so go on, make yourself at home. If there's anything you need, or if you want to go shopping or grab a bite, just ask for your wise. Or ask me. Okay, then This is my little home in Phantom Heights now. You both must be exhausted, right? Why not get some early rest? After saying a good night, Cheetah's sister goes to rest. Her name's kind of hard to say, so I'm not gonna say it. Everyone's so thoughtful. Too bad I can't reveal my identity right now. Once I find my brother, I'll definitely make a proper apology to all my fellow disciples. Don't worry too much. I'll help you find your brother, man. Oh? I never doubt my brother's intentions. I'm just worried about his safety. Yeah, see, like, that's the thing. Like, his intentions are good, but it's the most wrong way to do it. It's one of those situations. So he's not really an op. He's just being desperate. And him being desperate is being stupid. So, yeah. Very ashamed of his decision. But at the same time, I can't be mad at him for doing it. Hold on, y'all. I'm lotioning my hands. You got to give me at least 5 minutes. I'm giving it up. Best Buy, I'm sorry. Your boy's not sending in that interview. I'm not doing it. Yeah, man. Interviews, man. This is my first time doing anything that has to do with an interview. The job I got, they just straight up took me in. They didn't even give me, like, a proper interview, man. They just said, you know what? Just come on in, brother. And that's what has been going on. I just been there for a year. You know what I'm saying? Time's going real fast, brother. Okay, so Yep, just dusting myself off real quick. Here we go. Ah, yeah. Controller. Alright. You worked hard today, so go get some rest. See you tomorrow. She's so happy. Yo. Yeah. So go on. Do you mind? Wait, hold on, wait. Maybe I get some interesting books for Dragon later. Help her make her mind off the stuffiness. A big in seclusion. Oh. Yo, once we save Brody, or if he dies, I don't know. But if we save him, how does I like the room? She said, "Is everything good?" Actually, I prepared some casual clothes for Jargon based on Fairy's lifestyle preference analysis report. I gotta ask her to try them on whenever the right opportunity comes. Wait, are you telling me that outfit that's in the shop is what Fairy decided for her? But first, we need to find out if she wears it. I'll buy it right now. since it got something to do with some ancient tome, maybe you and Jargon can go to the ancient shop tomorrow and ask around. I'm so curious about that ancient time. Tome. Whatever, let's leave it for tomorrow. Time to get some rest. Meanwhile, on the other side. What the? Alright, let's see what's going on.
So this is the side you've been hiding. I bet the people around you never had a clue. Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud your flawless performance?
Faces says gaze and she walks out from the shadows to the such a calm.
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them. Ever since I returned to Wi-Fi, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
They should go on. Tell me, why is it that after you erase my nightmare, I can't hide this from anyone? Hide this from anymore?
Convenient, though. I suppose it does make it easier to move unnoticed.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things to their true state. Just like when I demonstrated to you before, I made those sacrifices return to their purest state. Now they're just aimless drifters, mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose. Surely by now you understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
Similar. I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing. All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade. The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains. And you will also be freed from the nightmare forever.
If it means saving Xiaoguang, I'll help you awaken this Creator of yours. What about you? Why are you helping me? Or should I ask, what is your wish in all this?
I've already answered many times. For true, peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order. I still remember every one of the Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young, when I read them for the first time. Man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, easily washed away by the tide. Their principles like spiderwebs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen. The arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal. Absolute, eternal, unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness. Look at this world, birth and death.
I just really want to listen to that one song that I made, because I actually used that word. That song's hard, but I can't release it because it's already brought. Hold on, I don't have that John uploaded. What's the song called again? It's called. Freak. I don't know. Hold on a second. All the pain to the dome. No, nothing. What's the song called again? I'll find it. Give me it. Let's get. Oh, got it. There it is. Right here. Where is it playing at? Oh.
Certified loner and I overstay home. All my problems come my way, they just won't go. My mind is a storm, I just cannot get by. Emotions flooding my mind just like a tide. Certified loner and I overstay home. All my problems come my way, they just won't go. I'm certified loner
this song called boy.
all my problems come my way, they just won't go. My mind is a storm, I just cannot get by. Emotions flooding my mind just like a tide. It can't be contained, it all just collide. Feeling just like Shane, wishing I was not alive. This still continues, I don't think I will survive. This pain gonna make me wanna go hanging blind. I'm in a maze, I can trust any direction. That's always me when I look at my reflection. I'm
song is such a banger, bro, and I can't release it. Oh my gosh, bro, that song is so good. But that song is on the timing for IDK, bro. Like that song's on that timing. No cap. I need to upload it somewhere though. I got to. I gotta put it on like a, I don't know.
I've realized that the creator is the answer that can end all of this.
Who made this beat again? I'm gonna look it up.
The answer.
So I can like credit him.
I hope you're right. Now, I've told you the location of the array. When are you going to take the next step?
Soon. Just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable barrier. I can feel the creator's decree resonating with my own longing. They are there, somewhere. A grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
That song's actually, that beat is actually hidden now. Where is it? Hold on, no, it's not that one. The night grows heavy and deep with lemon and hollow. Something unknown is still in the darkness. A mysterious bamboo is there, standing alone in the shadows. Its little hands are clasped together as if it's praying. No one knows who this bamboo is? What? Why is this dude just here? I made a beat to that. I made a sound to that. Where's that beat? Here it is. Wait, what? Oh, what is this beat now? 3 years. Oh yeah, see, so missed it. He didn't reply to this guy. I made this song a long time ago too. I'm sorry, I'm too caught up.
A little longer.
What the?
Just a little longer.
Huh?
Very soon, salvation will come.
Yeah, I'm gonna credit this guy. What's his name? I told. He still makes beats, so I guess I should, you know, contact him. I meant to possibly walk it. Just wanted to ask around to from the antique shop. Said I've never seen it on the red. She brought us a really different agent told her saying she wanted to restore it. Ancient tome, I knew it. Ancient tome was it? Not sure yet. She said that since the ancient tome was already damaged, it was a difficult job. So he recommended it to one of his old customers who obsessed with collecting antique books. Martin Yao? I got his address so we could try our luck and pay him a visit. But Ginger also said he met some trouble lately and might not be in the best mood. Let's go give it a try. Yeah, when he sees Ye Shangwan, he should, his day should be better. Sure. You can't be mad at her. Yeah, see, by the way, like I said, we saw him, right? So that's something, so she didn't change him into that. That's just something he had built into his system. But he never showed it to anybody. Yeah, Ye Shangwan has a different like form too. and she becomes like elite force. You know what I'm saying? Times have changed. It's about evidence now bandits. So all bandits. I hate them. Uh-oh. The amateur here somehow doesn't seem very friendly.
Final warning. Everything's in writing. Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days. Tubbs' new business plans don't wait.
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3 generations, and now it's yours? Those documents, you fabricated them!
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories. Empty your place within 3 days, or we'll clear it for you. When we clear your place, it won't be gentle. Picture your moldy old books getting crushed by a bulldozer in the landfill. See what becomes of the things you hold dear.
You bunch of bandits!
Arrogant woman leaves.
Uncle Biao? Are you alright?
Alright? I'm doing great. 3 days. They expect me to clear out decades of collection in 3 days.
So to bother you at a time like this. What are a few things you'd like to ask about?
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we have a few questions. Do you recall an ancient tome restoration job from the antique shop?
Gone. It's all gone. They were after the collection, and everything's been taken.
Do you remember what kind of content was recorded in that ancient tome?
What did the person who took it look like? Did they mention where they were going?
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems? I don't care where the tome went. My ancestral home, where I kept my entire collection, is about to be demolished. I ain't got no time for your questions. Go away, all of you!
Sorry to bother you. I'm very sorry.
Talk about bad timing. Bargainer Biao's pretty beside himself with anger. Doubt he's in the mood to answer any of our questions.
Brother, no kidding. No kidding! That brother's getting evicted! Like, who wouldn't, brother? If I was gonna evict it and if random people pulled up and said, yo, we want questions that need to be answered. But, get out of here, sucker! I'm not in the mood! Like, bro, like, what are you on? Talking about some, he seems to not be in the right. No, bro, I'm getting evicted out of my own validation because I know they're capping on my name and they're just using that as leverage to freaking get me out of my house. Like, brother, I would be heated up if someone tried to be like, yo, man, what's this and that? What's this and that? Brother, out. Get going. Oh, her voice is gone again. Maybe let me try talking to him alone first to help him calm down. That might take a bit longer, so I apologize for making everyone wait. Oh, if you're gonna calm him down, then maybe it'll work.
Oh, lasted another cry.
Why are you back?
What a coincidence running into you here.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing here?
Dylan, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm, of course, here handling complaints. Top's Cross-Department Customer Service Center at your service. Specialized in dealing with the toughest, most unreasonable cases. And besides, if you don't want to miss out on something interesting, you've got to keep an eye out.
What?
It's tough working at Krampus. You've got to grab every scrap of credit you can to stay off the bottom of the rankings. You freelancers wouldn't get it. Workplace competition is brutal.
I feel like you're capping.
Sounds pretty intense.
Sungwon, she's capping. Don't listen to her.
Huh? What's with the long faces? What happened?
Yeah.
What a coincidence, huh? Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same issue. Give me a moment. Let me think.
Yes, you should take some time to think this through.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here and don't wander off.
What?
How can she be so casual about this?
And when they still exchanging glances by the time that had quickly returned, waving something in her hands.
Alright, it's done. That Bargainer Biao is quite the interesting fellow. He couldn't possibly bear parting with that one-of-a-kind tome, so instead, he gave Sarah a replica. Turns out his cleverness has made things quite convenient for us.
How did what? Huh? What, you just straight up got it from? Hold on. What is going on here? Give me a moment to think. What do you mean? No. I don't believe she did something to get this. A heavily worn ancient tome with pages stuck together from moisture damage. Its edges are tattered, inner pages torn, making any crucial text hard to decipher. Is that what Sarah's trying to get? Well, she literally just said Sarah. He gave a fake one to Sarah, so from what's just barely legible, the tome fused to document unverified legends about arrays related to absorbing miasma.
Dylan, how did you manage to get that out of him?
Yeah, Dylan. It's like you cast a spell on him or something.
How did I do that? Exactly what I did will remain a secret. But look, I've solved this big trouble for you.
Nah,
Got you
bro.
what you wanted, and even managed to save his house in the process.
Huh?
Counting the last time I helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with delivering Master Lumen, it's starting to feel like you owe me a lot of favors, don't you think?
So you did this on your own volition. You just were in trouble. We didn't ask you to do something. You just did it.
You're right. I don't know how we can repay you.
We didn't realize how much we've been relying on you. How
Well,
can
she
we
kind of
repay you?
self-inserted herself into those situations. But you're gonna be like,
Alright, just scan here to submit a tip.
what?
I'm just kidding. You don't actually think I cashed in on a crisis, do you? I'm not that type of person.
Bro, why are you talking?
What I actually want is, whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
That's it.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
Deal?
Thank you, Dylan. You're so kind. Already putting me in the kind person category. Thanks for the compliment.
She has demons inside her too, bro. I don't know what's going on with her.
Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine. Right now, we're walking the same path together, and that's good enough for me.
Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times, feels like you see right through everything. Alright, let's set that aside for now and figure out our next move. Bargainer Biao said this tome is extraordinary. It talks about divine purification, and some kind of ancient array that can absorb miasma and suppress evil spirits. Whether it actually works or not, well, that's another story.
Hearing this, Zagwan perks up.
This is a matter of utmost importance. Since we've already got the tome, let's head back to Swabian Temple and discuss it there.
Zagwan seems to just remember this. Remember something? Should I ask her now or wait? Oh.
Senior Xiaoguan, are you okay? Your expression just now seemed a bit off.
No, cuz.
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents. They seemed to know something about it.
Alright, I didn't really hear you let you know before.
I hadn't really.
Yeah, he never talked about his parents.
We
We don't talk to him at all.
Yeah. They passed away.
Bro, everyone
when we
has
were
the
very
same
young.
story where their parents passed away at like freaking when they were like 7 years old, bro. Brother, I'm tired of it. Can we stop doing this, bro? Why we gotta make every every character gotta have one of their parents dead or one of their family members dead at an early age? But I'm tired of this trope, man. I'm tired of it. I heard a fire alarm go off.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something so heavy.
Golly, man, we just keep talking and then it ends up something out another. I'm like, oh no, don't be sad, please.
It's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love?
Bro, come on, bro, stop.
Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me.
Are they? They're both dead.
They both knew a bit of mystic art.
Did they die in the Capitol falling thingy?
Deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. Later, they came to Waife, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mines suffer. So, they decided to stay and help.
Is that how they died?
With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that.
Oh.
I was too little to remember much. Just a few scattered memories of life back then. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell. They must have been happy. Really, really happy. My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Yeah, so it was during that time.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site 10 years ago?
Yes, it was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone. After that, we just...
I better not hear anybody just say her name in the most pitiful way ever. I'm tired of that trope too.
Every now and then.
Like, Xiao Guang. If they say that,
Not long after,
I'm a
he
tweak.
entrusted us to the care of Yunquei Summit.
At that time, I heard that Yunquei Summit was taking in orphans. Since I was leading a rootless life, entrusting the important task of caring for 2 children to Ishwan Shifu was the safer choice.
Did you also know about the parents?
Banyue Shifu,
Oh,
did you
I
also
forgot
know
he talks to
Shuang's
himself.
We had just a few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Banyue Shifu. Wise, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares?
Yeah.
After our parents passed, and before we went to Yunquei Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma. After we settled at Yunquei Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
Could it be that coming back to Waife has brought those nightmares back?
Such a tragic story. And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel.
10 years ago, by the way, if you can't unravel that.
It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
Now those words, well, disregard it. Why do you fall silent?
Let's not dwell on the past. It's getting late. We should head back and discuss our next step.
But he didn't say that part, but
Right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little. What matters now is finding my brother. Let's move.
oh god, the others gradually fade from view, but Manyu lingers. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths. Simply Simply cultural words, yet the cries of the past ring its ears once more.
Please. Please. Our two children are still so young.
Okay, see. Alright, so I wasn't instructed I was just gonna witness their death here and now. Brother, why? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see. I'm being so for real. Like, when when she was being, when this girl had to talk for like saying, I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. I was like, oh, don't say that. No, don't say that. Brother, oh my gosh. Like I said, I like this character a lot. All right, I do like this character's design a lot. And the way how they're portraying the character, I also like a lot. So, you know, it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's give me, okay. Man, why? Why do we gotta look at this?
I wish I could see them grow up. And not leave them all alone.
Yeah, I could tell that, yeah, I can see it.
Please. I'm begging you.
Why? A hand reaches out from behind, holding on right back from his silence into the present.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing. Let's go.
We didn't see them die, thank goodness. I was gonna be very scared, man. Let's study the tome, guys. Alright, y'all. What's in the tome? Let's see it. Their existence transcends our mortal's measure, steady with the divine, or perhaps blank. In ancient times, there were sages who could communicate with the divine, observing the celestial blank changes. They knew miasma blank would converge blank during the peak of celestial blank. They built this array, gathering and purifying the miasma to restore the world to the blank. With the array complete, Tough the Evil is subdued, blank in the blank, yet the blank, to summon blank, display the power array core and when it sacrificed the blank, sincerely the blank. Though we leave this method of blank, descendants, the consequences are unpredictable. After reading the cryptic tome, everyone put together all the information so far. See, I was about to make a joke, but I can't make that joke because YouTube hates when that thing's brought up, so I'm not gonna make that joke.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged,
Myself in the future should know this by now. Probably in 5 years from now, I probably won't even know what I'm talking about.
Described in the tome.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we confirm now that Sarah and Senior J were investigating the array described in the tome.
This array is closely
Oh,
tied to the creator.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it at first.
Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
No, he's gonna say it. I'm not gonna read.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
Yeah, so.
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old mining site. Xiaoguang, you lived there before. Do you remember anything about it?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I could remember more. If only I had talked with my brother more.
Xiaoguang, stop, please. You're hurting my soul. Why do you always feel? Stop feeling sorry, man. It's not your fault.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty-handed. I'll make another trip. Just wait for my word.
Wait. Going in aimlessly right now is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Xiao Guang, among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
So you think we should reach out to the people from back then about the array? Makes sense. I was too young to remember, but maybe someone else still does. She becomes a mute sometimes. She's, you know.
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunquei Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become even more limited.
Well, that makes sense.
Master, I've located the list of survivors from the old mining site. Most of them have settled in the Silum Bay area.
Barry? Why in the world? Where up to your robot voice, man? Isn't it supposed to have like an effect on? Well, okay, this story is chopped. I'm not sure what's going on. So having the voice lines in it. Fairy's voice is not robotic. What happened? We found some super survive. Like it's AI sounding, but it doesn't have like the effect that they usually have on the voice. You know what I mean?
Don't worry. Some survivors from the miasma outbreak are now settled in Silum Bay. They might have some information.
Yeah, those survivors are hurting. I know they are.
Silum Bay. I'm pretty familiar with that area. It's crowded and full of all kinds of people. Asking around one by one would take forever. Why don't we split up so we can cover more ground? No time to waste. I'll go on ahead.
That's a diamond makes her move. The stage is set.
Sounds good to me.
Using the address as Fairy found, everyone sets off in different directions. Dude, I'm not sure how the heck Daylin is gonna get whatever she needs from this guy. Cause this dude, he is teed up every single time. Like, you cannot, like, you know, say you cannot mess with my boy right now. My man stayed 10 toes down on everything. Like, literally, look at that. See that? Even though it's 4 toes, he stayed 8 toes down for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude, he doesn't play games, man. But he means business each and every time when you see him, man. Like, come on now. Alright. Thanks, I've changed so much. Back when my brother and I had to stay here, this place was just a haphazard mess of makeshift shelters. Now it feels like a proper settlement. The past fades like dust. It's been years that you faced the past. You must be feeling pretty conflicted right now. Yeah, Nate, Sean, and the others got here before us, so they must have got done already, right? Somehow, now that I'm here, I'm feeling kind of nervous. Hey, does that miner up ahead look kind of familiar? Looks like that person we saved earlier. Where he at, man? I knew he was ahead over there. Just looking at it gives me the creeps. He just looked over here? Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Wait. It just randomly... Hold on, wait. These guys are gossiping. Hold on. I saw your chat bubbles. Come on. Show me. Guys. Just gonna give you the creeps. You just looked over here. Looking at it. Look at that. What? What are you talking about? I want to see what these guys were saying. These guys were saying something too. Look away. Turn around. Over here. They won't let me see what they were talking about. These guys were talking. I seen it. But they won't let me see it. How are you guys? You guys have something to say? How about this? It's a nice little painting. Not trust. Enter not. Ooh. These guys are ops. Look, the ops are like Do not trust them. Don't trust them. Yeah, man. Oh, it's you guys. I want to save me. So it is you. How you feeling, man? Much better, man. Thanks to you and your friends, man. I was just thinking about how to thank you all, and here you are. Don't worry about it, man. Oh, wait, what? Don't worry about it, man. We were simply doing what was right. We're just glad to see you're safe and sound. But we're going to take to ask you about something, if you don't mind. Yeah, ask away, man. If I know any better, anything about it, yeah, I'll tell you everything, man. Nobody around the bush, for real. Alright. Divine deities? Why is it always... hey, old man mentioned it before. Well, I mean, my old man mentioned it before. Over the past few decades, outsiders would show up every now and then, but sometimes we, just moved into the staff family quarters and kept sneaking deeper into the mining area. They were always asking the old timers at the mine about stuff from way back then. Seems like they're digging for some info about something, mystical rays or whatever. Did they find anything? I just remember there was this guy who spoke real nice and a woman who was always smiling. They even helped treat my old man's illness. They were good people. Once they even said something about making progress on whatever they were doing. Are you serious? So you tell me Sarah was here? And then, well, then everything went south, didn't it? All those things they tried probably didn't work out. If it had worked, maybe that disaster wouldn't have happened. If there really was such a needy people, wouldn't have died and families would have haven't torn apart. Besides, they're right. Do you perhaps remember any other details around the time of the incident 10 years ago? And details would help. Other details. There is something I remember recently though. Last time I went in the hollow, I just wanted to check out my old place. I got stuck before I could make it there, but I did spot these really nice looking white flowers blooming all over the place though. Nice looking flowers? Are they like cool? Yeah, folks have been saying those white flowers are a good sign that the rise was receding. So come to think of it, I vaguely remember seeing something similar in the mine shafts where my folks worked. And back when we lived in the mining district 10 years ago, the area around those white flowers were clean too. No trace of my house in sight, but back then I thought it was fun to hide next to those white flowers whenever I got into trouble with my folks. It felt highly comforting. That's pretty much all there is to it. After that, the virus outbreak happened and we couldn't even go home anymore. Not many survived. Some moved far away, others relocated here, and well, as time passed, we just lost touch. Kind of think of it, it's quite a coincidence recently besides you. Well, man, you're my saviors, man, so I might as well be honest, man. Someone else had asked me about that array. I mean, there's a typo. Someone else asked me about that array stuff. Brother, how do you accidentally put an H next to an... You meant to put has asked me? Someone else has asked me about the array stuff too. Dude, this story's chopped. It was a young man who even gave me a fat stack of hush money, telling me not to breathe a word of this to anyone else. Said something about this info was tied to some dangerous stuff, and they couldn't let more people get caught up in it. That could be who I think it is. What did he look like? Did he have brown hair, wear glasses, and was dressed as Yokai Summon training attire? No, he was nothing like that, man. He was tall, slim man in black clothes with black hair. There was like this certain aura about him. He spoke politely and was quite generous too. If you hadn't saved me, I would have kept my life sealed about him. So it wasn't. Don't feel down. We still making progress on this trip. Let's check some other places. That's in John. Someone ancient voice comes not far away. Being help? Held up by someone? Let's go check. He's getting held up. Are they pressing him? Like, what are they doing? That must be him. Looks pretty unfriendly to me. Are they talk? They talk about? Huh? What are they talking about? Everyone's got their own emotions. Fast weighs heavy. Fate has brought us together, my friend. Let me read your fortune. I got a visit to attend you, dog. I have important matters to attend to, so please stop pestering me, man. Hey there, don't leave, my friend. I just said I don't clouch in your vision. There's some terrible something not being no bound of yours. If this great master's calculations are correct, you must have lost a close family member. The weighs heavily on your heart, and it have left unresolved great misfortune maybe befall you. Luckily, you met me for just 5,000 Danny. You, what the heck are you talking about, man? Get out of here! Before the child looks at Barrett so quickly, lost eyes without quad as if fighting a new target. Hey there, young lady. You have a spiritual aura. Come, let me read your fortune. We can work out a good price. It's fate that we met. This is a terrible omen. The stars have fallen. The moon is broken. Your path is fraught with peril. Barely a glimmer of light to be seen in the dark. My lady, you may face a great calamity soon. To overcome this tribulation, you need what nonsense. I need some work. So now you want us to pay to break the curse, Mister. Well, I'm not great at divination myself. I have a master who's an expert. Ken is in the north. Lee is in the south. I'm sorry, but your compass is wrong, sucker. And the position of the door is on trigrams. They're not quite right either. We got other matters to attend to, so we'll take our leave. Why do I keep running to tough nuts and experts these days, man? That guy the other day saw right through me too. Even little girls aren't so easy fooled anymore. This is getting harder and harder to pull off. So that for the child goes frustrated with embarrassment, recalling the tale. Take the fine young man in black from the other day. Oh snap! Why do I have to see him? Man, he's tall. Young man, your face, Fox, number 4, but man, I see him wearing around the bars. Let that great master read the fortune that laying out for you. Hey, no match with that, sucker. Keep your hands up my hands, huh? Off I say. Victory at all costs. Shifu always said devotions was my worst subject, too restless and unfocused to get accurate reading. But this time, I choose to trust in my divination. If no words come when that wretched creature appears, I will give it my all. Why is everyone staring at one way? Shifu, the atmosphere is getting weirder and weirder. Yeah, everyone's been talking about him. So just go back first. Right now, I actually want to look around more. See if there's anyone else right better and I used to know. Why don't you head back first? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Oguan is so focused on fighting her brother that she hasn't even noticed the strange atmosphere. I don't feel comfortable leaving her by herself. I'm gonna be for real. I would be for real. I do not feel comfortable leaving her here. Very well. Xiaoguan. Look, it's really the heap of scrap. Aisha must have been lying back there, bringing that thing back from the hollow and treating it like a person. Aisha treated it such kindness. Look at what it repaid her. Just standing by watching her die. No wonder they said it was killing machine before. That thing's got no heart. What are they talking about? Are they talking about what we saw? What he was reminiscing about? Dog, you're telling me there were what? It was a spectacle for everyone to look at? Yeah, I mean, it didn't even that forbidden fruit test or like poor Aishu saved such a thing and brought it back, and now she's gone, and her only brother, no one's heard from him in years. What on earth is this? Years ago, I committed an unforgettable sin. The evidence is irrefutable beyond any dispute. The resentment, the boundless hatred, it is the karma I deserve. I must bear it. One day I shall explain it to you all. I'll explain it all to you. Wait. Did Bond? Wait, no. They said that he watched. He didn't kill him, right? he didn't kill him.
Banyue Shifu, about what just happened.
My apologies. My unannounced visit has caused trouble for the people here. Oh, the blame is mine. Please don't let it trouble you. If there are words that can ease even a bit of their pain, then it is a burden I should bear.
I understand. I won't ask further. But if you ever want to talk about it, I'll always be there to listen.
Yeah, man, that'd be friend.
Thank you.
Only use your grateful look while staying silent soon. The others return. Okay, thank goodness.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so the white flowers showed up last time, which after that, it killed everybody. The white flowers are coming back again, which means something bad's about to happen again.
And the array that keeps being mentioned? Some of the survivors also remember it. Seems like the array really does exist.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Agreed.
Xiaoguang, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
All right. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
Should we head out now? Did they prompt it to me now? Do I want to do it? It's 2 a.m. See, this is like, wait, no, because I gotta do it. It didn't say I completed the chapter yet. We're going. We're going. Yeah, see, we need to complete the chapter first. Or the part of the chapter, if you know what I mean. We need to complete part 2 first. And then I'm off. Yeah, we didn't get that screen yet. We didn't get the completion screen yet. Don't look at me like that, boy. I mean, what? Don't look at me like that. What up, cuz?
Route has been mapped.
Oh, there she is.
The old mining site's residential area.
Hello, guys. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, hit him up, boy. Hit him up. Man, he's strong.
The mind dwells, the sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra is
Ouch.
reflecting the void, right?
Oh.
No, it should be enlightenment within. Oh, where the mind dwells, the sword follows. Enlightenment within, awakening,
God.
Jingming.
Okay, Sungwon. I don't know what you're saying. You're just yapping at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, finally got it right. Looks like our Xiaoguang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
What?
The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait. It's... Huh? That's strange.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. maybe we should take a break.
No need. I just got a little distracted.
You know, I'm gonna tweak out. I'm gonna tweak out. If you are lying to me, you better not.
Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
Are you sure you're all right? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day.
Come on.
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
Golly, man. Oh. Man, hold on. How fast does he run? Let's go around it. No!
There appears to be a barricade ahead.
I do see that. Yeah, there is indeed one.
Path's blocked again? Now I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line.
Okay, listen. Sorry for the wait here. Pardon me. Annihilate. I'm sorry. I hit him. Dude. People say she's better than Miyabi. Guess what? The game allows me to get the good characters. I'm not sure what to tell you. Didn't I upload that VOD? Oh, I gotta get rid of that. Where's the cart? It's over here. Not over there. What in the world? Give me a second. What the freak is this? Okay. We just need to open this up. Where the heck? But is that him walking? Are you serious? So now what? You gotta move this, right? Hello? Why can't I, like, touch these? Is there a problem here? Something behind me that I'm not seeing? Investigate that. Don't tell me. Oh, you kidding me? An obstacle is blocking the bridge. It's like last time. Find a minecart. Brother, you're telling...
Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
Did it already. What in the world? Wow. These minecart tracks look more complex. Yes, they are! Looks like we need to... Yes!
There's a control panel over there. Now we can head back and try operating the minecart.
Brother, I'm trying to... You won't let me do it. What? Okay. Do you want me to push it first? I guess you want me to. Oh. Why do you want me to push it now? Brother, what in the world?
Hard to believe it still works after all these years.
It seems that the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
Man, this thing's a raggedy jump. Yes! Dude, this thing is for children! Dude, get out the way.
Why so quiet?
Xiaoguang, are you alright?
Bridge. I'll take a closer look once the rubble is cleared.
Xiaoguang, please. It's alright.
Wise, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
Oh.
This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long.
And it's 10 years
like
ago.
It went on forever, and it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is it was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling. Like I couldn't breathe or move at all.
No.
There was a figure, tall and steady, holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring, but also cold. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
That figure was the one who saved you in senior year, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep...
Where are her ears? Because her ears are covered. If she has, like, you know, regular ears.
Is that so?
Let's keep going. We'll cross this bridge with you, together, to the other side.
Then you have no room to talk, cuz.
Those floating
Oh,
boulders.
need to run.
I feel like I've seen them before.
What does that
They
sound?
must have some special use.
Wish they'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
Oh, hello. Look how fast he runs, boy. Boy can sprint. Oh, let me smack him down. Oh! Get out of here. Oh. Let me pipe it down, no cuz. There are the white flowers. They're all over the place.
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
Oh my gosh, no one can do a thing when you're getting beaten up by this guy. Bo's getting stunned constantly. Look at him. Can't do a single thing. You don't like that, do ya? You don't like that, do ya? Hold on, I'll get my charge up. Get my charge up. Hold it. I said hold it. Well, I'm gonna keep it some out.
much. Hello? This is the end for you! Huh?
My guy couldn't do a single thing. There seems to be more white flowers here compared to everywhere else we've been through.
Those stone lion statues over there. They're completely different from how I remember them. This place used to be so lively.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much. The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Banyu, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned?
Why are you crashing the hill?
Banyu?
Wait, Race, I hadn't even thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
Several other stone lion statues covered in cracks. Everybody gazes at his face. The street up past. Oh, here we go again. I'm about to see some other crazy junk. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this, man? Because I'm not ready for this. Alright. I'm not ready. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. The vicious suspected risk. Assessment 0%. Composition analysis. Fructose plant fiber. Metal fingers sinking to the orange red pulp. Frosting sticking to the mechanical joints. Tactile feedback contact with soft object classification. Human gift.
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Man, this is probably in the decade era. If you know what I mean.
Whoa, Mom! You can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
Flower delivering girl. I about flowers, so I should watch it across the art plate. It's the heat of the human heart.
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch, but I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
And she's not, yeah, she ain't alive no more.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
I mean, I think half of these people aren't even alive no more. A normal core temperature fluctuations. Purge unit type 2 command suppress my ass at all costs overwritten. Underscore motion module permanently activated. Mission name reverse. We got a lot of people's backstories in this one thing. Oh, y'all don't get stunned?
Hey.
Alright, bad. Alright, bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Piece them up. 30-piece chicken. If they're around here, I've pretty much cleared out, I think. I'll take a walk by myself, see if I can find anything. Indeed. Proceed with call. Shit, I should have read that. He's it. There seems to be strange presence over here. Okay, that's no dialogue. That's cool. Eos, get out of here. What in the world? Huh! This way of descendant that you speak of from your words, it sounds like it, not just anyone can prove it. It's still it. She won. Of course. Only the devout one who completely surrenders body and soul, anchors himself solely to their supreme will, can sense their presence and evoke their descent. You're beating around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I helped you locate the array, so you should give me more concrete details. I've already said the creator descends. Only I can determine where they'll appear. This is my sacred honor, and also a boundary that cannot be crossed. You need only follow in my footsteps. Even if someone were to tail us here like rats, try to watch us in greed, it will be all in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of yourself anymore. Better face who you really are. Just remember this. Everything comes with a price. What you cherish, what you protect, what you fear to lose. Perhaps they can all become the nourishment that feeds the water. Solution edge there. That was a vision of my brother. Sure, this is kind of thing happens before.
This has happened before. Something in me seems to trigger a reaction from the miasma, recreating these scenes from the past. But I'm not sure how it works or how accurate they are. If that was a recreation of the past, judging by where the visions appeared and what they said, the array is most likely somewhere beyond this door.
The way my brother spoke and that feeling of we fly touching the past, what we saw must have been this was something that really happened. And the things he said, I know my brother better than anyone. He only speaks the way when he's calmly planning something in his head. There's no there's no concrete evidence yet, but I think we can at least rule out the worst case scenario. My brother must have had other motives, just like we suspected. Will you trust me on this?
I trust your judgment, Xiaoguang. And I trust Senior Ye, too. If we keep following their trail, I'm sure we'll figure out why he hasn't sent word back yet.
Yeah, they went through this door. So I'm gonna push the door, but it won't budge. Seems to be locked.
Huh. It seems to be locked.
Yeah, her voice is gone again, guys.
How do you open
Well, as soon as I say that.
Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out. But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
Did you remember something?
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, I wouldn't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories. He said every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the Lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth. I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now, how I'm afraid of forgetting his voice.
Oh. We know now that my brother and Sarah went beyond this door, but I don't want to break it or anything about it. Unless it's absolutely unnecessary.
Why don't you check out the other places first? Let me think a bit. Maybe I'll remember.
If I can't remember how to open, then we consider other ways to get through it, okay? Oh, I'll respect that for sure.
Right. I'll check other places first. Stay safe and don't push yourself too hard.
Let's look around and investigate. I want to check over here. There are 3 points to check. Oh, that's Dalen down there. Yeah. rodeo over here.
Go on. Hate. The monster who stood by and let death through.
The freak? What are you yapping about? Yells if you don't stop doing that. You idiotic buffoon AI robot freaking. Tap her shoulder.
It's so quiet here, it's giving me the creeps. Dylan, have you found anything?
Quiet. Huh. I suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside. If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would still have some signs of life. The scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the broken window cracks.
And they concentration replaced by the complex gaze, building concentration with a strange sense of understanding. She hesitates for a moment, showing a hint of confusion.
Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Thankful towards their killer? That's pretty heavy. Why ask something like that all of a sudden? Did you hear something again?
I asked first. Aren't you going to answer my question?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release. Like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering.
I guess.
Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge, making the killer live on with that guilt.
Oh, I
That's
see.
a punishment harsher than death.
Yeah, that is definitely.
There's another possibility. Sometimes, only by dying yourself, can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
The swing comes to a stop, and then sees lost of thought. We just got no information about that. We just came over here, she was just yapping. What's wrong? I want to chat more with you. I got questions. If you got questions for me, now's your chance to ask. Abilities? You notice, didn't you? Mahalo, I could indeed hear voices left behind by dining. This is the power and a tool to achieve my goals. As a crayfish judge, I'll cover the truth. Judge. Looks like Caesar Zhao hasn't properly introduced us yet. Since the famous faith that is now considered a non crayfish, I guess this is all I'm telling you. When the branches fall, judgment waits. You are the core members of crayfish with the talent and authority of ordering judgment. Sounds pretty cool, man. I don't think of us as some rigid uniform organization. We're way more interesting than that. The crayfish, as long as one etches their duties to the mission into their bones, every judge can wield their own unique gauge. And the same mission can play out completely different in the hands of different judges. The way it's interpreted is standard of execution, the focus of evaluation. Everything varies based on the gauge we hold in our hearts. Pretty cool, right? Way more fun than just following orders like a robot. And much more dangerous, too. Truth is my only gauge. In your opinion, which is more trustworthy? The words of someone standing alive before you who can talk endlessly, or the final confessions of those teetering at death's edge? This is closer to the truth. Yeah, it definitely depends on the situation. But for me, everything in the past has proven to me that the promises of the living are cheap, while the curses of the dead are all too real. Perhaps it's only when we plummet completely into nihility, when there's nothing left to grasp, that we truly shed all of our mistakes, calculations, and the lies born from our survival instincts. In that moment near death, that what's revealed is often the most primal truth, that a person can no longer twist or sugarcoat for themselves. Those sounds, though faint, broken and thick with the strength of the bloody foam, they're like clearest dewdrops on a spider's web. revealing carefully concealed patterns. Looking at it the other way, a cunning living person's every move, every word is like carefully woven web, making it impossible to see clearly. So proxy, sometimes it's worth paying attention to echoes from the past. When the time comes to repay those debts of deceit, will you stand by my side? After all, I really don't want to be your enemy. I just wanted this to do that on. Not that to reveal anything, but what I can tell you, Foxy, is that I'm not your enemy. Before we piece together the full quote-unquote truth ourselves, there's nothing wrong with indulging in a moment of peace. Alright, Q&A over. Go check out the other places. There's still one more question I want to ask, though. We'll ask it after, because she's yapping a lot, so... Does she have another thing I can talk to her about? Yes, I can. This place brings back childhood memories. The sunlit wall over there. Mom used to say that the part of the wall warm by the sun was the coziest heater in winter. One time I secretly buried my brother's clothes over there, hoping to warm in the sun, a surprise for him. But I buried them so well that I wouldn't even find them myself and ended up crying. Oh God, you were really mischievous as a kid. Yeah, luckily Dad was there. He had a natural knack for finding things. He said that the sunlight had hit the brick when I hid the clothes, and it remembered the location for me. Unfortunately, the clothes were already ruined when they were dug up. Mom and Dad just laughed, and my brother didn't blame me either. There I was, covered in dirt, blowing my eyes out like little tornadoes. There used to be this big open space there. On the hot days, the miners would set out on long benches, sit together, and chat until evening. The adults would fan themselves and talk, while the children ran around chasing fireflies. Mom worried we'd run it too far, so she taught me and my mother a simple little technique to make the fireflies form a trail of light. It wasn't anything powerful, just fun. It was like painting with light. I can almost still hear it. The blind old lady upstairs calling her family to come in for dinner, and the sounds of miners' lamps tapping on the steps as they returned from work. Such fond memories. Yeah, they fought so hard to protect this place to make it warm and welcoming, even if it was all later consumed by the miasma. Yeah. Sad. Really, really sad. What the heck is that up there? Man, dude, Banyu has some crazy lore.
You couldn't even feel the softness of flowers and grass. Why bother playing the fool who guards the spring? Why keep moving forward with a broken vessel? You still have an easier, happier choice. No more shackles of atonement. No more chains of duty. Exile into nothingness is the most complete repayment for those sins. It's you.
What's wrong?
Bangye Shifu, what's wrong?
I think I just heard a strange, eerie voice.
Is it that weird voice Dylan mentioned? If it's back again, then is there something off about this place?
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma behind these walls. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. It would be best to keep your guard up. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we approach the field of white flowers, it seems as if the corruption dissipates.
All right.
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect in one direction. Strange white flowers, weird voices. Something's definitely off in this hollow. Xiaoguang and I even saw visions near the door of Sarah and Senior Ye heading deeper inside. If our guess is right, the array they were looking for should be in that same direction.
In that case, it's too dangerous to just rush in blindly. Let's wait for everyone to finish investigating, then regroup before deciding our next move.
Okay. So I can't talk to him again. Alright, let's go talk to what's her name. I don't know what up to the other guy though. There's something glowing over here. Faces once filled with children's laughter and joy, now covered over thick rabbit dust. Year after being met after years, said Rabbit, tried to disaster. You could still clearly feel the dedication of its original designers. Every inch of the small area was carefully planned out, just to carve out a lively playground for the next generation of Mist in this harsh mining district. It stubbornly resists being forbidden, announced to the world that people once strive so hard to put down roots and live here. Infusing joy and hope into their ordinary days. Okay, let me see something. Oh, that's it. Look at that. All right, here we go. I should know response. When it comes to that point, I have no choice but to. Another illusion, she's to be secretly waiting for someone or something.
Let's return to the central area up ahead and regroup with everyone.
Okay, there's a reason why they gave me everyone again. It's probably gonna be something that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying. Quarter with a strange vibe. So the building rooms in mall sections are usually smooth, unlike natural breaks. The scratches look more like they were carved by some kind of sharp tip. Are there any wind washer in here? Uh-oh. Well, there you go. We're about to fight some crazy dude. Oh, why'd you look at that? What in the world is that? Pokemon? The Pokemon just spawned.
Sacrifices here. I've never seen ones like these. Could it be Sarah's doing?
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Yeah, definitely,
What does it feel like? It's focused on Dialin and Banyu Shifu.
This gross feeling like I'm being watched. It's all too familiar.
I stand unyielding.
No. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Block him, boy! Gotta block him! No! Stop. Okay, dude, I literally swapped so I could block that, but they didn't let it happen. Yeah, you stunned, boy. You stunned. You stunned. You stunned. You stunned. Yeah, you don't like it. You don't like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You are stubborn, you know. No, I didn't.
The miasma here is so intense.
Yeah, it's hurting me.
Heavy gauge with it. That attack's dangerous. Don't rush in. Find a way to counter it.
Save your lessons for your obedient little students.
What? Like, though, do you... Does Dylan hit him? Like, what is going on here? Yes, Dylan, yes. What was that?
Annihilate. End this hatred.
Yeah, they make sure they don't make you do so much damage.
Adorably clueless.
Ow!
The verdict is unforgivable.
Relentless assault.
Here we go again. Hop. Yes. Yeah, so we swap with Dylan. They make him do EX skills, so it's pretty sick. No, no, no. Oh, what you doing?
Dylan, leave it to me.
Ah! Nah, boy. Hit him up! No! Get out of here with that! Yeah! I just like myself defeated.
The creators call. The miasma's getting thicker. Be careful.
Enough sneaking around. Show yourself.
Brother, can we be more serious?
Hurry up and pack your stuff. What's there to be so sentimental about in this dump? It's all gonna be swallowed by the Hollow anyway.
What's the rush? Didn't city management say they've hired some powerful medium? They said we just need to draw a lot and it'll all be fine.
Let's go. Time to draw lots. Fong, where's that little tag-along of yours?
Auntie Fong.
It's me. Why are you hiding here? You haven't eaten, have you? Everyone's gone ahead already. We should go too once you've eaten something.
Those people were just talking about drawing lots. What's that?
Ah, don't be scared. I'm right here for you. That drawing lots thing is just for show.
So much lore drop on like a lot of characters, right? We got Banyu's freaking backstory, Dainley's backstory, and now Ye Seonghwan's backstory all in one. It's crazy.
Evacuate? Nonsense. If we just choose one person, use them as a shell, and borrow their life, I can guarantee everyone's safety.
What?
Each person values their own life. That's precisely why we are drawing lots to decide.
What in the world?
All right, fair and square. Everybody's happy. The heavens have already made their choice. It is you, unlucky girl.
Don't be sad, Auntie Fong. I'm okay.
Oh.
This is the end. It's too late now. Too late!
All I ever wanted was just to live an ordinary life.
My last wish.
Alive. You were already dead, and I'm going to die soon.
What if that wasn't it? What would it be for me? I'd wish. What? I mean, that the medium keeps her words that if I die, everyone else is saved.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one? Now, we're all gonna die!
Why did he sound like that, bro?
Evacuated me. Why did I ever believe that crap about a shell and borrowing lives? Those scamming bastards! And that old wretch who made us draw lots. They'll pay for this with their lives!
Draw lots. Scamming. Oh, going to die. Auntie Fong! No, I have to think. Figure out a way to get out of the hollow. I must warn her.
Over here! This way!
Follow these voices. I have to get out. I have to tell Auntie Fong. That medium and those people from the outside, they are lying.
How could this happen? Where's that witch? Where are the people from the city construction company? Help!
Didn't you say if that kid drew the lot, everything was gonna be fine? Oh, it was your idea. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I'd found someone to die in our stead. But who could have known?
Oh. You telling me Fong wanted to kill her? Pardon me? I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. You hold up, bro. Nah, that's actually wild.
Dylan!
Dog wise, you are not the saving grace, my boy.
Dylan!
You didn't even say the word right! Are you okay? I kept calling your name, but you wouldn't respond. What happened to you?
Fine. I fell into their trap. I got careless.
Dylan, Banyue Shifu, are you alright?
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No matter how we tried to get your attention, you wouldn't respond. We were really worried.
Yeah, I got put in the trance, son.
Was that voice back again?
Yes.
What did it say?
Just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind. Tried to tempt me into giving away my power.
Huh. Could it mean the creator's call? That the sacrifice mentioned was really from the actual creator? But why is the voice only targeting me and Banyue? You guys really haven't heard anything since we entered this area? A voice that sounds like your own whispering in your head?
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. But when you two froze, the Qingming sword reacted slightly in its case.
Uh-oh.
The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've seen it react like that.
No.
That's even more interesting. Seems something else in this hollow has had its eye on us while we've been searching for the array in Yashuyan. Who knows why it's here, but whatever it is, chances are it's not some merciful deity. Anything that messes with our minds like that isn't here to save anyone.
There's an unknown presence lurking in this hollow. Even someone as strong as Banyue Shifu got caught by it.
I really want to keep following my brother's trail, but
This isn't the time for me to be reckless. With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, We should report back to Yunquei Summit before proceeding further.
This is a long part too, y'all. I'm gonna be
Shifu
real.
and the elders know Limnian Hollow better than anyone. Someone may know what's behind all this.
Xiaoguang's right,
Xiaoguang
man.
has a point. The miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that weird voice could come back any time. We'd better get out of here.
Yeah, man, we gotta escape.
I agree. Having that voice keep crawling into my head, starting to get on my nerves.
Banyu Shifu? Well, what do you think?
Maya takes one last look at the sealed gates. On the return to the Soviet temple, Xiaoguang tells the mystics there what's going on.
So you're Ye Xingguang, the one who inherited the Qingming sword at a young age. I've heard that your talent really stands out among the younger generation of Yunquei Summit, and that you might even be the most likely to become a Void Hunter.
That's more praise than I deserve. Everyone, it was my recklessness that kept me from realizing how serious the situation was. I shouldn't have kept things from you. I owe all of you a sincere apology.
Sorry, everyone. I wanted to wait until we had some leads on Senior Ye's whereabouts before telling the truth. I never thought we'd find something like that weird miasma fluctuation.
What in the freak?
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious the situation really is now. It concerns the safety of Waifei Peninsula, so I can't hide things anymore.
But please trust me, though I don't have evidence to prove it. My brother must have a reason for covering his tracks, and for being alongside Sarah, I know he wouldn't betray us.
We grew up together. No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable and loyal. He would never abandon his morals or hurt others for selfish gain.
Xiaoguang, Junior, we understand how you feel. We all know what kind of person Senior Ye is. We've already contacted Yishuan Shifu. She's tied up with some other important matters at the moment, but she'll head here as soon as she can. Until then, the decision rests with her.
Thank you for your trust. There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Xiaoguang like before. And please, help us get to the bottom of the abnormal miasma fluctuation before Shifu arrives.
Of course, we'll do everything we can. But Xiaoguang, for now, you should remain here at Suibian Temple. Junior Wise, please stay with her.
Oh, I will, trust.
Huh?
Why is she so shocked about that?
Yishuan Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation under any circumstances.
What? But...
I'm sorry. We'll head out and start investigating with the other mystics at first light tomorrow. You just wait here for our return, alright?
For that, laced together with the other disciples, Xiaoguang is left standing there, heads clasped tightly together, her expression clouded with helplessness.
It's always like this.
You know, Shifu was worried. Worried about my safety. I just said I've always understood Shifu cares for me deeply. Even Shifu's personally crafted seal on the sword case, she's constantly worried. Worried that the power of the Tribute sword might spiral out of control, worried that I might end up like her sister. But having to stay behind everyone, being kept safe, watching everyone else face danger while I can only wait, it's just... With that gloomy look on your face, you hardly seem like you so God I know. Being able to face any situation with composure, isn't that the kind of person you are? So glad you're so tense after everything that happened today. What you need most right now is to get some rest and recharge. I'm gonna go rest. Let's get ready for tomorrow. And do two-time shape, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm trying everyone again. Let's all get some rest today. And we did it. Alright guys, so I guess tomorrow. Oh. Get ready for bed. Try to put Xiao Guang in one more chat. Alright, I do want to see what she has to say, because why? Haven't gone to bed yet. No, I was just about to, but then the game was like, hey, talk to her real quick, if you got something to say. I just want to come see you, man. I'm still worried. Yeah, I am indeed worried about her though. That is not a lie. Which one do I say first? I think they're both mixing. It's alright, I was just feeling it down again. After everyone's comforting words, I'm feeling much better now. At least those two illusions today gave us clearer pictures. You must be exhausted from running around with me these past couple days. Get some rest. Okay. Well, guys. Like falling into the clouds, gently sinking surround tending the schedule, sleeping under the covers night. There are still those who remain awake afraid of heights. Well, this is unexpected. You let the insignificant little hog go free such mercy. Doesn't quite fit the image of someone hung on revenge or just die alongside their nemesis. And just an insignificant pawn, they have minimal intel, and their life or death won't affect the bigger picture. No need to cut off every loose end. On a path to meet the Creator, any impulse noise must be thoroughly purified. Just like those traitors who once fasted divine grace, you yet hard-boiled doubts, daring to commit blasphemy. They are now very quiet under the quiet. As for you, showing mercy to even a little pawn, how can I trust you won't go something upon you at the crucial moment, or perhaps hesitant when it comes to your own ending? Whether you trust me or not means nothing to me. I've said it before, making money pay in blood is my punishment for him, and the ending I've written for myself. You're sharing in the same punishment as him? Haha, how ironic. Don't tell me you're still clinging to that pathetic illusion of master-disciple bond. Don't make me laugh. Cut the pointless roving. We're just using each other to get what we want. My decisions are none of your business. Don't get too hung up on your so-called God puppet, but pay attention to those you keep in your company for your sake. You better pray your Creator is truly omniscient as you claim. You mean Yeshu on? Yeah, his little schemes are insignificant. The Creator has foreseen his fangs, and I shall be the final link to fulfill the Creator's prophecy. The issue of very existence, his every choice, even those futile acts of defiance, all will be woven into the grand tapestry, becoming a distinct stroke of color in the final masterpiece. Everything will return at journey's end. Delivering ward of conspiracy gradually dissipates in the morning light of Freedom Heights. A new day dawns upon Sovereign Temple. Still unaware of last night's undercarrying mysteries in living threats. Since I'm I should go check out Xiao Guang first. Is that? Oh yeah, bakery outside. Might as well go check it out. Look outside. Okay, we're done. All right, we will continue on next time, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this story's getting crazy. First of all, so he was talking down on Banyu then. He was talking down on him. All right, that makes a lot more sense. Because I was like, bro, what is he talking about? Why is he relating Bon? Why is he saying that? Like, he's stuck. He can't run away. But now that he can run away. But I don't think he likes Sarah, though. He does not like her, though. But he's working with her for some reason. He clearly has a vendetta against him. But I don't know what. We don't even know what possibly happened between them. I just don't understand. But that's besides the point. We have, that means there are 2 people that are on Banyue's head right now. I think Dylan's trying to get something out of him, and now he wants to make Banyue pay for what crime he did. And clearly he is despising him, just like all the people out in the freaking area despise him. Because he did something that's clearly bad, but he hasn't really told us yet. So, yeah. How would I say, this story is not boring. I would say that it's not boring. It's not like I'm actually invested the whole time. So I would say the story's going pretty well. So yeah, I guess tomorrow we'll continue. And we'll see this through tomorrow, because 3 hours of stream, you know, like usually it'll take us like 5 hours to, like, you know, get to, like, you know, finishing it. So we're all gonna be on part 3 and then part 4, and then yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time, man. Goodbye.